It's back!
Stop it, Zane! Jesus, my ears! Oh my God! Am I bleeding?
I'm just excited that you're back. I feel like you've been gone for like a month and a half.
I've been gone a minute. I'm back.
Dude, where were you? In like what, Greenland or iceberg?
Ice cream? No, I went to Iceland.
But I saw all the snow.
I went to Switzerland. I went to France and went to Italy and London.
The hot jacuzzi floor pools.
It was a day spa. I'm just kind of a wanderlust king now, you know?
Yeah.
Travel all over, just stamps on my passport.
If you've gone through some this is the place to go to where you just forget about everything.
Oh yeah, traveling heals you, man. That is the one. Traveling is the one thing that makes you richer. I'm a new man.
That's good. How was it?
Loved it. I was with incredible people like Will Derbyshire, Arden Rose, Connor Franta. We had this cabin out in France. Oh, dude, it was beautiful. It snowed. We went sledding. We went skiing. Remember that one time we went skiing?
Yeah. You found some new friends, huh?
Yeah, once you can actually ski, unlike you.
Am I just replaced now by Arden Rose and Will Derbyshire?
You don't even have a passport.
That's true.
How can I ever have hopes of us going to Japan if you don't even have a passport, Zane?
Anybody can surprise me with a trip outside of this country and even be able to go because I don't have a passport.
You need to get one right now. I'm taking you to the government office to
Dude, don't they take like 2-3 months to even get to your door once you order it?
Yeah, but not unless you, you know.
Unless we know some legal sources.
I don't know, the only source we're associated with is illegal, and that's David.
David's able to get everybody passports, but except for himself.
I know.
But you're saying there's a lot of coffee beans out in wherever you were,
oh,
right?
Yeah, there were like tons of coffee beans. They're like, oh my God, from Zane Hijazi's vlogs, we are such a big time.
Really?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Matt was telling me there's a bunch of you guys out there. When I look at my statistics on YouTube, everybody's either in US or Australia, but nowhere in Europe.
I did run into some Australians from Perth. Oh my God, huge fan of the vlogs. You guys gotta come on down to the Gold Coast.
You sound like our friend Cartia.
Yeah, I know. You sound exactly like Cartia.
Remember when you thought her accent wasn't her accent?
Yes,
you thought she was faking it.
Some girls do that.
Yeah.
They're like just having a girls' night. They go out to the club and they decide to fake an accent. I can spot a fake accent from a mile
But like,
away.
I can see where Matt was coming from because like as I was listening to her talk, I looked at Matt. I'm like, Matt, I think you're right. It seems almost forced. But
we know.
She's actually
she's
Australian.
really sweet. I was like wanting to know like how these like fans in France like watch the vlogs because it seemed like they didn't even know English that well. So
yeah.
Are they just reading the subtitles and seeing your cuts? It's probably like, how do they even keep up with that? Who is translating that?
And I'm mumbling most of my words, so my words are probably not even coming up correctly on the screen. Honestly, how are they even watching? I think they just like to see the yelling.
That's probably why.
These subtitles are correct with what I'm talking.
We have to go back and like change the translation. Imagine if it was like audio dub though. Like they had like we hired voice actors for all the different countries to come in.
How they do that in movies?
Yes. Someone like dubs over all the vlogs in a whole different language. Somebody, if you're from France, you should dub an entire vlog in French.
I would love to watch that.
Oh, yes.
That'd be quite a video to watch.
And who knows, maybe if you expand your international market, you may actually get nominated for a Shorty Award.
Everybody got nominated for a Shorty Award except for me. Congrats to Jason, Scott, and Todd.
And
again leaving me out when they first Vernon Hills, now Shorty Awards. I think Shorty Awards actually did this on purpose to me. They saw Vernon Hills, they were like, you know what? Let's keep this joke going.
Don't feel that bad. The Vlog Squad got nominated.
I know that when I saw that, I'm like, I'm surprised they even used the term Vlog Squad.
We're nominated up against Team 10 though.
Team 10 doesn't even exist anymore, does it?
Does it?
I don't know. I feel like Team 10 changes every month. They go through people like
it's like the real world. Like people come in and out of the house. Vlog Squad should be that more exciting. We should start eliminating each other out of it. Like the tribe has spoken.
We put the flames out on the bus.
Extinguish them. David just like hands out roses and it's just like we're cut.
David basically did that with me and Jonah.
Oh
my flames out,
God.
Jonah. It's time for you to get a belly button piercing. I'm like, David, that was my thing. He's like, no, but we're also doing nipple piercing. I'm like okay.
He showed his nipple. Jonah, you have immunity. The next challenge. It's just like 2 immunity medallions just hanging on his chest. When is the Shorty Awards? Isn't it the same weekend?
It's the same week as Coachella, which I'm surprised they didn't schedule that a little better. Like, come on. Most social media people are at Coachella.
Could they just make it the second weekend of Coachella? Because the second week of Coachella, the grass isn't as green, so it's not as good for the
And when Stagecoach happens the next weekend,
then it's just a mud bath.
It's really funny how they keep Stagecoach for the 3rd weekend because the grass is literally just brown by that time.
I bet though if we did go to the Shorty Awards and like the whole Vlog Squad wins, everyone would be saying their thank yous right when you go up. They would just like, all right, cut to the music. Now a word from our sponsors. Zane would just be like, and I just want to thank cut.
If you've ever seen me in an interview,
oh my
it's
God,
the absolute worst.
You remember that one time I was on a red carpet with you back in the Vine days, and then like this like person's interviewing Zane. She's like, Zane, so where can I find you on Vine? And Zane goes, go to the App Store on like your iPhone, and then go to search bar, type in Vine, and it's the first app, and then download it, and like. I wish I could find that video clip because I was like looking at you the whole time going.
I'm just looking up at everybody and everyone's just dying. This is like my first interview and it was just like some stupid event and we had to do like a little red carpet for it.
The interviewer, after you like gave that long response, she was like,
Vine, Zane and Heath. Make sure everybody check that out.
Zane Hijazi, everybody. Back to this, and she just was like, cut. Okay, next one, please. I've had enough.
She quit after that night.
Oh, God, I'm sure of it.
Another thing we want to talk about, Chicago. David decided to rent out a huge room in the Godfrey Hotel. It was like a private bar, private tables, like the entire room was ours. Throughout the night, different bartenders are taking over. Everyone's really sweet, like everyone's really cool. Like there's security in front of the door. Everything was really good. And just the last bartender, I go to close. I
thought you were gonna get arrested.
No, I go to close out. She goes, last name? I give her my last name. She goes, no, your card's not here. Ma'am, my card is definitely here. I haven't closed out yet, and you guys took my card when I ordered my first drink. She goes, well, yeah, it's not here. And then goes to the next person and takes their order. I was like, hello, yeah, my card. You obviously lost my card. I didn't forget. I don't have it on me. It's not in my wallet, and I definitely ordered a drink with my card. I'm really sorry, but you have to find my card. I didn't lose it. After looking for it, she's calling different people, giving me an attitude. She finds it under the bar, the back corner. She doesn't even apologize. She's just like, yeah, okay. So what'd you order tonight? So I can close you out? I was like, I don't know what I ordered tonight. We've all been ordering all night. I don't know exactly what I ordered. She goes, how do you not remember what you ordered all night? Like, isn't your job putting in every drink order that somebody makes into the system so you can close them out by the end of the night?
Oh, and she was drinking on the job.
Oh, yes,
she was drinking on the job too. She was just like taking orders and being like, I'll do one with you boys, no problem. And then by the time it came back to like finding your card, she was like, huh?
She goes, excuse me? You're not getting your card back. I was like, man, I need to get my card. I need to close me out. I don't care. Just give me my card back and close me out. And she goes, you're not gonna get your card. And then me and her start getting louder and louder with each other, but she was being totally unnecessarily rude to me.
And then she just like snapped her fingers and two huge bodyguards just like.
She literally snapped her fingers. Yeah. Like, it was like.
Oh yeah, and two huge security guards like link you both in arm.
This didn't need to happen. And as they're dragging me away, I see her with my card, dangling it like this as I'm being dragged away, and she goes, you're not getting your card today, you stupid little bitch.
And I'm across the club just having a little champagne, greeting in the new year, and I see, hey, and I swear there was smoke coming out of your ears and nose.
Everything she was doing to me, it was something that somebody would make up. Like, nobody believed me. Like, security didn't believe me. Like, it was like a cartoon. It was like a movie. As she was doing it, I'm thinking to myself as I'm screaming, I'm like, there's no way. No one's gonna believe me. And nobody saw this either. There were so many people in this room, but nobody saw this interaction between me and this bartender. I was just losing, and I couldn't get out of it, and I was just being dragged out of there.
Oh yeah, and then it started into a brawl. Pulling you back, some other guy got shoved, and then it just was like a whole riot.
Obviously, I told Todd what happened. I'm not gonna lie about something stupid like that. I'm not psycho. Todd believed me. Like, the security started grabbing him because he was trying to deal with the situation. It got to the point where it was really bad. I went back to my room and I just went to sleep. I was like, this is ridiculous. What an awful end to New Year's Eve, huh?
When you were at like your peak though with the whole thing, I was like, I'm going to bed. And then when I woke up, I was like, Zane's in jail. He is in jail. I have this feeling.
It takes a lot to get me angry. I'm normally a happy person. This specific girl got to me. She was able to dig herself into me.
What was her name?
I don't remember. It starts with a K, I think.
Let's call her. Hi, yeah, who starts with a K and was working on New Year's? Yeah, we need to talk to you, speakerphone. Listen, bitch.
Did I tell you what happened the next morning? Our buddy was in the elevator. These two security guards were in the elevator. They were talking about what was going on last night. And he was like, oh, dude, yeah, I was there. Like, what happened? And the security guards go, oh, yeah, the girl, the bartender, she's getting fired today. So she...
No way.
And then I called to make sure, and she got fired.
So we go on like Craigslist, like classifieds, like, hey guys, bartender looking for a new job.
Imagine her starting off the new year just like, new year, new me, just got this job at the Godfrey, feeling good, positive vibes only. And she just,
and it's just like the next day, feeling good, new year, they go, yeah, we're gonna let you go. That's not, no.
This girl deserved everything that was coming for her. She was being such, she was being such oh my God. And I just want to find her. I want to find her on Facebook, and I just want to talk to her. I just want to talk to her one more time. I just want to have a conversation with her.
Hunt her down.
I just want to message her and be like, why were you acting like this with me? Like, I didn't do anything wrong to you. You asked me, how do I not remember my drink orders all night in a very rude way, so I just gave it back to you. But like, I was right and you were wrong. The customer's always right, you know?
We're always right. Always. Especially if the bartender's been drinking on the job.
It just took a lot out of me. And I really saw, ooh, watch out, watch out, watch out. You're about to hit another Kia. Ooh, you don't pay attention when you drive.
I'm trying to, but you block my whole inside. I like look over, there's a camera, and I'm like, okay.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more stuff from me and all my friends. Shout out goes to Meg. Thank you so much for keeping up with all my stuff and watching all my videos. I really appreciate it. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Meg, please follow us on Instagram as well.
Definitely Instagram. So I don't care about YouTube, just Instagram.
Just Instagram.
That's fine.
Twitter.
That's great. I love collaborating with them. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, people call us like the one-take wonders. They're so funny. Just yeah. Us one time.
You know, when the camera turns on, usually say the funniest thing.
When the camera turns on, we're on.
Hilarious.